I mean, this is as ad hoc as it usually gets. Oh, yeah, whenever. I mean, I'll. Oop. Beyond the veil of sleep, happy hours. Yeah. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Beyond the Veil of Sleep Happy Hours, January 30th, 2026, 6 p.m. Central Time. Well, I had Nick with me live in my home
Hey.
tonight. So welcome, Nick, immediately. Whoa.
Oh.
uh, a little bit of a unique setup tonight that almost
Ended
just
in
fell to pieces.
disaster.
Yeah. That was pretty exciting.
hmm
But yeah, if you've hey, if you're in the chat, drop us chat away. If you want to send email correspondence, it's veilofsleep@gmail.com. Feel free to post to this video or any videos in the future for asynchronous communication. Let's see. It is going to be a hard PG-13 up
hmm
to, but more likely a hard NC-17. Um, so protect folks with sensitive for any sensitive folks out there, get them out of the room. I think that's it, right? Did I get everything?
Sounds pretty
I
good.
usually write it down in a notebook, but I didn't just get to it tonight. Nick's over because he was kind enough to bring food to the family as part of the meal train to make sure that the adults are fed as well as the baby. So
hmm
he just met my son, Jacob.
I did.
Um, what's your review?
10 out of 10.
I mean, I agree, but I don't want to, you can critique. It certainly doesn't have to be 10 out of
I
10.
think the only I was having a great time, and then he gave cooing noises were awesome, and then he gave like a one little cry
Hmm.
that you had already just warned me.
Hmm.
He does that, and sometimes it's like a real cry, and it'll continue. But in this case, it was just another noise
Yeah,
kind of
sometimes he
thing.
doesn't, like many of us, he just doesn't,
hmm
he moves his body in a way that surprises him and then it dismays him. But
Yeah.
there's no long-standing issue with it. So,
hmm
I think it was probably just one of those. And he does,
Yeah.
as greedy as he is sucking down his formula, he also has those strong wild arms. So it's a
hmm
kind of a mixed signal thing. But
Impressively powerful, surprisingly
yeah.
powerful arms. I think I just took every noise as an indictment of my feeding ability. So,
Well, that's not unlike how it works for me most of the
mhm.
time, to be completely honest. I'm also just constantly like I'm sure that I am doing something that is inducing in you a condition that you're not happy with.
Mhm.
Um, and maybe to some degree that's the case, but I think in general he's just he's he's working his way into his little body,
Yeah.
and that much transformation at that kind of rate is going to be a distressing thing, uh, especially since so much of it is like going to be sensory awareness and
hmm
all that stuff too. So have you tried this yet?
I have, yeah.
Yeah.
It was
Okay. So
good.
this is the other thing that I'm making a Nick do is
Mm.
try my pickle beer michelada,
Whew.
a Donna's pickle beer with a splash of tequila.
Mhm.
Review of this. Too
uh,
much?
Too much, I think.
Hmm.
I'm gonna finish it,
Yeah, yeah,
but,
yeah.
but I went in expecting an experience, and I got
Hmm.
exactly what I was expecting.
Good, yeah. Mary
So,
Wynn thinks it's too much. I think almost everyone thinks it's too much, but
mhm.
um, I was just having a conversation with my coworkers about how um, as a you know as you get older, you get a more adventurous palate. But what I understand is that's because your taste buds die,
Ooh.
and so it changes the way that you taste things. And but it also means that you can handle more exotic stuff or spicier stuff or whatever.
Hmm.
And I used to be like extremely spice sensitive and all this stuff. And we talked about eggplant, and like then I converted
Hmm.
over to not being able to handle eggplant to really loving eggplant.
Yeah.
So I think it's all. So I think this probably is a symptom of like I don't I
The
have
slow
a yeah, I
decay.
have lots of dead taste buds in my mouth.
Yeah. I was like looking up recipes for eggplant, and somebody said they bred out all the acrid flavors in eggplant. So it
Huh.
could be that your taste buds are different, or it
Yeah.
could be that the eggplant you had way back when
Wow.
was a different eggplant. How
Wow.
crazy is that? That
That
in
is
our
really
lifetime,
crazy that it would have changed.
humanity changed eggplants in our lifetime.
Well,
That's
I think
crazy.
it's like, you know, the I think that for a long time I only really had I had really bad like eggplant parmesan,
Hmm.
like bat the we're an Italian restaurant that does everything meat, and then we resentfully present you this eggplant parmesan as your
Yeah.
option, right?
Yeah.
And that's um and so it was a time when like both eggs and eggplant would like trigger my gag reflex.
Mm.
Um but then yeah, I had a good experience, and I'm like, oh, okay, like
Good.
if actually it's being made with the intention of without a resentful intention,
Yeah.
it can be a really interesting and good thing to have.
Yes, for
Um,
sure.
oh, hey Jay, it was too much. Wow. Hey, thanks guys. It's hey, good baby review. Uh, so yeah, it's really nice for Nate to come over on this. He was going to come over last week, but the since it was among the worst days in the year or many years around it, we opted to punt to this week.
Yeah.
So that was Jay, too much pickle. Wow, you
Yeah.
know, at some point in time, your taste buds will die, and then you'll be like, this is amazing. I feel like part of it is I supercharge the pickle with the tequila, you know, and like
Hmm.
that's maybe you would enjoy the pickle beer by itself. I
I'm
don't know, you
wondering. I'm
know.
trying to kind of pull apart the flavors because, like, knowing what tequila tastes like, and
Hmm.
they're intertwined like inextricably.
Hmm.
Like I can't.
Yeah, yeah, isn't that great? They go together well.
Yeah.
Well, you know,
Hey.
it's great for me.
The more I
Uh,
drink, the more I like it. Gotta be
oh,
honest.
good. Well, that's a good sign that you're that you're drinking something
Yeah.
strong.
Taste buds are
Yeah.
dying.
Yeah, it's killing your taste buds. Uh, all right, cool. Well, you know, aside from kind of like the configuration of us actually being live, which is, I mean, I guess we're always live in person. We'll just play some scenes like we normally do.
Mhm.
So and Jay Joseph, thank you for both being here. W- uh, yeah, I recommend it. A little michelada, it's really good. I find it really good. Nick finds it too challenging, but is
Mhm.
starting to enjoy it. So,
I'm
you
being
know,
burned.
there you go.
Someone save me.
Hmm. So, why don't you why don't you throw a suggestion our way, and we'll endeavor to do a decent scene with it. You know, or
Hmm.
well, we'll just yeah. I mean, I think that's reasonable. We'll endeavor to do a
Yeah,
decent scene with it.
yeah.
Um,
To kind of fill air, it was sort of a mini blessing the weather last week
mhm.
because I got to like test run the eggplant farm.
Oh yeah. Did you make any
Um,
tweaks?
not really. The only tweak I did was I made the sauce myself.
Oh,
San Marizano whole tomatoes and then squish it up a little. So
wow.
it's a little more rustic. It's not as like smooth. It's sort of like, you
Well,
know,
I'm very excited to
so
try it. Let's try it later. Thank
yeah.
you. Thanks for all the effort.
Yeah.
It's
I
been really nice. People, I mean, like the first handful of nights that we had him home, you know, we just ordered from a bunch of places and
mm-hmm.
then kind of like had order leftovers. And there's a point where I got home from teaching one Monday night, and Mary Wynn had like been eating the leftover sushi that we had, like the like, you know, vegetarian rolls,
Mm-hmm.
and had just left it out on the kitchen counter for I don't know how long, like probably a couple hours,
Hmm.
and there's stuff to clean up, like nipples to clean and stuff. And so I was like doing cleaning detail in the kitchen, and then like a man-sized rat, I just was like eating the trash that she had laid out. And it was just like, oh, this is,
That's an image.
yeah, I was just like, oh God, I guess I haven't been thinking about eating.
Hmm.
And I was so hungry that I just kept going crazy. Um, all right, great, thanks guys. We'll shoot for doing the meet, and then send folks on their way. All right, so Jay says spice rack. So
Mhm.
great, perfect.
Jeez, the recipe's saying to add some oregano, but
Well, that's innocuous. I don't see
I,
why. Let's do it.
I'm picturing the flavors in my head, you know. It's sort of the
Huh.
ratatouille thing where all the
That's
music
way
and
better
sounds.
than I can do. Because
Yeah.
honestly, if you s- I when you say oregano to me, I can't picture
No.
that. No,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can't picture that flavor.
I had to build that kind of library in my
Uh,
head for those flavors because yeah, like oh, I get it. Like thyme, oregano, basil, they all kind of
yeah, what did you
flow
do? Just
together.
eat them one off until they
Yeah.
sort of like the
Yeah.
intrigue was there?
Yeah, just sort of sit. You start, you know, sort of like the flashcards. You start with all the
Hmm.
flashcards up and you eat them with everything. And then you sort
Huh.
of blindfold yourself and put yourself through trials, trials and trials, and eventually you get it.
Was it worth it? Because it sounds like the outcome is that you don't
I'm a
want to
little
do,
less happy.
yeah,
Yeah,
that you
for
don't
sure.
want to follow the recipe when it
Yeah,
like,
yeah. I'm picturing. I had a little taste
okay,
while your
well,
back was turned. I
no,
just a
let's skip it.
little. So,
We'll skip it if you think we should skip it. It's just one of those, I don't want it to, but if we have to
uh-huh.
if it feels like ultimate, yeah, no, we'll skip it. I
Okay,
feel like
all right.
yeah, when I think about tasting it, let me try it.
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
go for it.
Okay.
Do you want a spoon or do you want?
No, you can put a few flakes,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
And
Hmm.
okay, great. All right. Yeah, I mean
It's fine.
it's fine.
It's
Yeah, I
yeah.
feel like it's weirdly, I feel like I'm tasting it above my mouth. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Like it's not a direct mouth
Ooh, yeah.
hit,
I
but it feels
wasn't.
like it's above my mouth. It's almost like more like it's on the way to being an idea,
Oh,
more than it
okay.
is like an actual direct flavor
Okay.
experience,
Huh. I can't
right?
because for me flavors are now realer than they ever were.
Wow. So
Sort of.
even this,
Yeah, yeah.
huh?
Yeah.
Wow. All right, great. Well, I mean, then let's do it. You. So, is there any danger that by the end of this thing, it's going to be? Do you think
Yeah.
do you think that like your sensitivity towards being able to identify each individual thing
Uh-huh.
is impeding your ability to put together a palatable whole,
Huh.
for someone such as myself?
Yeah.
You know,
Yes.
yes,
Yes, I think that's
yeah,
the case.
yeah, that's tough.
But
So this
I'm down
is
the
like not
throat
the thread that
already.
is okay. Well, yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, then let's do this one for you,
Yeah,
and then
okay. We
we'll
could
see.
split it in half here and kind of see how it comes out.
Oh,
But
should we do a versus?
sort of yeah, would you mind doing that?
No, let's do a versus.
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll do mine where I'm seeing the code in the
Sure.
matrix. Nothing is
Mhm.
cohesive. It's all
Yeah.
singular digits, zeros and
Yeah.
ones.
Yeah.
And you can just follow the rules a little bit.
Yeah. I will do mine will be more like you do the Matrix and I'll do Dark City, you know?
Okay. All
Because
right.
it's more like painting in
Uh-huh.
you know, pa painting in bursts of
Of
feeling and
an
transformation.
emotion and
Yeah.
yeah.
Although I'm following a
Dynamics.
recipe. So, but in Dark City, there's the clock that controls everything. So
Right.
there's the clock. I will be following the clock,
Uh-huh.
to try and make the perfect thing.
Okay. Yeah, well,
So I guess I need another sauce pan.
yeah.
Okay,
Hold on.
great. That's good.
Okay.
Yeah. And then you want to half it.
Yeah.
So, and then I guess I'll have to half everything. I have to
Right.
half everything in the recipe
Yeah.
that it says I should have, which
Mhm.
is strange too, because time is works different. The
Right.
time part of recipes
Right.
works
How do you
different.
have that? Yeah.
Yeah, you have to shoot for. Well, we'll just work it out. We'll figure.
Yeah.
I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out.
Hey,
And if both of these become worse because we sort of like built in a
yeah.
flaw at the very beginning,
Right. It won't be our
we'll
fault.
never know.
We've already,
Yeah,
yeah,
we'll
we've
just sort
already
of
sort
both be
of,
like, this doesn't work.
yes, right, right,
You
right,
know.
right. Hey, what might be fun for you? We kind of skipped all the emotional preamble in the recipe, how those online recipes have
Oh
stuff.
yeah.
I jumped right there. But hey, you're Dark City, and why don't we go back and read what they were thinking about?
I don't
Like
know.
whose parent gave them
Right?
the
Yeah, there's the
ideas,
whole story, but
whatever.
it's like paragraphs of
Yeah,
story.
yeah, but
And
that's
you
where the
know,
core is, right? That's where the emotion is
yeah,
for your side of
I
things.
guess. I guess. All right. All right. But you don't care about that.
No, I don't. I'm just suggesting it for you.
Okay, well, let me see. Why don't I get this up on my own phone then? And
Okay,
I'll
yeah,
just
yeah,
start reading and then you can
yeah.
go.
Okay,
And then
okay. I'm just gonna
okay.
eyeball having it if that's cool.
And that seems the one. That seems yes. Okay, that
Okay.
seems like the
Oh,
recipe that we're talking about.
yes, that's the one. Yeah.
Okay. Oh
Oh
boy.
man, Joanne.
Yeah, this is tough right
Yeah,
off the top.
yeah.
Mm,
Mm.
mhm.
Yeah, well,
Ah.
yeah.
No, it just is.
Yeah,
It's yeah. It's gonna. I think that I'll start. I'll start doing a sort of speed reading style.
okay. All right.
So
Okay.
it's just it's dense. It's dense, and there are a lot of paragraphs
Yeah.
that kind of are
Yeah.
leading up to it.
Well, I mean,
Uh-huh.
sometimes people just don't have any other creative outlet. Joanne here might
Mhm.
might be, you
Well,
know,
she's trying to sneak a story in on,
right,
you
yeah.
know,
A
and it's not.
fictional one or like a
It's
how
probably there's probably partially.
embellishments.
Yeah, it's probably
Yeah.
partially fictionalized.
Hmm.
It's I think it's probably based on a real story, but
Hmm.
some of this feels a little, I don't know, just like a little saccharine, you know. I'm starting to feel like a little bit angry
Okay.
about
Angry.
well, like I kind of almost want to judge the outcome.
Hmm.
So, I mean, if the timing is off and it winds up being worse than it should be, then that I suppose that's setting me up for what I want to get
Yeah.
out of this whole thing.
Right. Also, see,
Okay.
this is a good suggestion by me then to kind
Hmm.
of set you in the right headspace for this to go bad.
Yeah.
And if it goes good, it's a pleasant surprise.
Yeah, what a surprise. It will be flying in the face of this narrative. Okay. All right, great. So
Was there a payoff?
the the pearls in the title of the recipe refer to her mother and her aunts rather
Uh-huh.
than actually the pearl the pearl like stuff that we see in the picture.
Mm,
So,
mm. I was
which
wondering when we would get to
it
that.
feels like it would be the same. I mean, they're one end the same, so it feels asinine to me to have it suggested. Whatever, that's fine. Okay, great.
Didn't tie the metaphor down.
No,
Okay. All
no, and
right.
then we got the base. So now I will do the oregano.
Whew.
Okay,
Whew.
great. Fuck, I put the original amount of oregano in this
Okay,
in
well, I haven't gotten much
that's double.
past.
That's double
So,
oregano. That's fine.
okay.
We'll do an oregano heavy
Yeah.
version.
Ugh.
Like I said, it doesn't taste like anything. It's like a thought of a,
Ugh. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
me,
Yeah. Right.
right?
Right.
Okay, great.
Ugh. To me, it's a circus.
Oh, what? What's the
Yeah.
circuit?
Oregano is is like a circus in my mouth
That
and
sounds
my
great.
mind. And
That sounds great.
no, like,
A circus sounds great. I'd
well,
love to have
yeah,
a
a
circus
circus
in
in
my
a
mouth.
big circus tent is beautiful, is
Yeah.
incredible. This is that size circus shrunk down into the size of my mouth and mind,
So it's
So
like an unpleasant explosion
yes, exactly, exactly.
of
So
sights and sounds.
sights and sounds
Hmm.
and dramatics
Hmm.
and high flying
Yeah.
stunts and things like
Animal
that.
smells probably too.
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah. Which is all to say that's all metaphorical,
Hmm.
but oregano doesn't taste and smell like animals, but
No, I mean little bit.
little bit,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's got a little bit of hay-like funk to it.
Yeah, for sure.
Mild hay like funk.
Yeah. Ooh.
Okay. Well, so then what? I think I caught up. Now I'm
Yeah.
just supposed to let this go for
For
25 minutes?
yeah, 25 minutes. Stir every once in a while so that it doesn't cook to the bottom of the saucepan,
Hmm.
and then
Well, all right. I
all
mean, I
right.
guess may the best man win.
Yeah, hey, that's like the perfect time for like a episode of
Oh, you want to do a TV?
yeah, would you would you like to sit
You want to
down?
do a TV?
Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
definitely do a
I'd like
TV.
to do a TV.
All right, great.
Growing up, I had a TV in the kitchen,
Oh
one
yeah.
of those little guys.
Yeah, we had a little one in the in our dining room.
Oh,
And
really?
we would watch Family Feud
At
uh
dinner?
at dinner. It was the one thing that we
Wow.
watched, yeah, with Ray
Wow.
Combs.
Oh,
Ooh,
wow.
yeah.
I was never really dove in, so I only knew the Harvey version.
Only knew the
Yeah,
Harvey
yeah,
version.
yeah, yeah.
That's a tragedy because the
Yeah.
Dawson version is what made Family Feud.
Oh,
And then Ray
really?
Combs inherited it, and then I think he killed himself because his wife left him.
Oh,
You know,
oh,
it's like, and knowing that, like having that like be a thing that like I became aware of when he specifically was part of the family meal.
mm,
Um,
oh, devastating,
yeah,
right?
it's disorienting.
Wow.
It's a disorienting thing.
Jeez.
Um,
That was Alan Rickman for me, you know.
well, yeah, I mean, which is just a tragedy. Right?
Right, right, right.
It's
But
not,
I felt he was
he
part of
wasn't
the
like,
family.
yeah,
I just felt like,
yeah, yeah. Well, this is Ray Combs was like distraught because his wife left him, and
right,
then he,
right.
and then he,
Yeah, the
which is,
different levels.
yeah,
We don't have to
it's a
compare
darker,
our
it's a
tragedies.
darker tale.
We don't have
It's
to
just
compare
like,
our tragedies,
you
but
can reflect on Rickman as
yeah,
like a,
he had his,
you know,
yeah, it was all highs for him,
yeah, it
right?
was all highs and
Yeah,
tragic,
yeah.
and but all highs instead of it's
Hmm.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I see what you're
Hmm.
saying. Still
Um,
hurts, but I see what you're
yeah, no, I'm
yeah,
not, I'm not trying to tell you
yeah,
that you can't hurt it.
yeah,
I'm just saying,
yeah. Oh,
it's, the scandalousness of it is like,
is different levels.
yeah,
Yes, for sure, different levels.
yeah, yeah.
Yes.
There is no scandal with Rickman.
Right.
Tragedy
Tragedy.
and a scandal. Ray Combs, scandal and tragedy.
Right. Yeah.
Which sort of, and then it's like
Yeah.
it was everything that we felt a lie.
Mm-hmm.
Because this man was tortured behind,
Ooh. Yeah.
behind the tor
Yeah.
lay, look, it lays out the torture,
You're right.
you know.
All those dinners turn to ash in your
Hmm.
mouth
Yeah, yeah,
from all those years. Yeesh. Who and then somebody had to fill his shoes, on the show.
yeah. Did did Louis Anderson ever do it?
I don't know.
Was he or was he?
I'm
He did
not sure.
something.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Not sure.
No,
I'm woefully under-equipped to talk about like old game show kind of stuff.
because you spent all your time memorizing.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah. In the lab.
yeah,
Spend all my time in the lab,
yeah,
and I'm only suffering for it just
yeah. I
based
know.
on
Now you can't follow a recipe
yeah.
because
And
too
this
much.
is bad. I'll tell you
This is
that.
bad
This
already, and
is
there's
really
not
bad.
anything in it.
No, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's bland. It
Oh,
needs something. It needs something.
we should mix it back together and add the right. I have the right amount of
Oh,
oregano.
yeah, yeah.
Okay,
Do you think
competition
it's
off.
too
Let's
late?
mix it back
No, we
together.
can. Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
they've simmered
All right.
individually. It's not going to be like there won't be clusters of non-seasoned.
Okay. All
You
right.
know?
Let's do it, huh?
All right. Okay.
Welcome back.
Yeah. Pleasure to be back.
Hey.
Okay. All right.
Great.
Well, still got 20
Let's do
minutes.
20.
All right.
I don't know who we were to each other, and it didn't really
Yeah, a
matter.
couple. We were a couple of cooking buddies.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Um.
yeah.
All right, great. Let's see. Let's do one more.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
All right, we can grab Joseph's public pool and.
yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
All right. Yeah.
Whew.
I think it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be
Mhm.
super busy today. Uh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Um. Because it's as hot as it's been this week. Supposedly, this is gonna be an even hotter day.
Oh, jeez.
And all the families that probably are gonna half day Fridays show up. So I
Yeah.
think, after we get everything cooking here,
Uh,
um, you know,
what do you need from me?
just prepare. I think,
Mentally prepare.
yeah, just mentally prepare. I
All
think,
right.
it'll probably be a slow older folks morning.
Yeah.
It's just, I think that if you plan to steal any time for yourself, go ahead and run your laps
Okay.
early
All right.
because we probably aren't going to have many, even I think even when we blow the whistle and are like adult swim,
Uh-huh.
my guess is that we're still going to have a lot of
It's
adults
gonna be
in the
packed in
pool.
there. Jesus.
Yeah, we're going to have a lot of adults, and then we're going to have,
And
a
in
bunch of
some
jag-off
ways,
kids running around
yeah.
wanting to get in the pool, getting ran
Right,
into
right,
police.
right, right.
So,
Oh, jeez. I would rather police the kids, to be honest, because these adults, they bite off more than they can
well,
chew.
yeah, they
You
think,
know?
that it's, I know they don't respect. I mean, it's humiliating, I think, from both ways. When I have to tell an adult man to not run,
Yeah, not run. Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah. Oh,
especially when I'm like,
jeez.
oh, I can tell he's older than I
Yeah,
am,
right.
which
Yeah.
is,
Any sort of there's the like the gazelle startlement look when
yeah,
someone talks up down to him,
yeah.
and
The
then
look of reproach,
yeah. Oh, jeez. Yeah.
yeah, it's
God.
hard. It
God.
is hard.
Ah.
So I think we got a shot at that because people I feel like are probably gonna kick off work to get out here and beat the heat.
Jeez.
So
Dang. Well, yeah, at least it'll be slower on the old folks side because man, it's hard, you know, carting those guys out with heat stroke. They go down like so easy, you
yeah,
know.
yeah. No, I suppose
Ugh.
they're all kind of probably just laying in their baths at their home,
Yeah.
in a cold bath
Yeah.
right now. So
Yeah.
that will be a reason why it will be even easier in the
Okay.
morning.
Good, good,
Easy
good,
morning.
good.
So yeah, let's just make sure
Yeah.
that we don't have any vending machine issues. That like we've got all
Uh-huh.
the trash and changing room cleaned up. I
Hmm.
mean, it's all the stuff that should have been taken care of at night, but on the close up. But we'll do a sweep,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
you
Jeez.
know if
Yeah,
you
Tim's been slacking, so I've been picking stuff up all every
yeah
morning past couple weeks.
hmm
Throwing the trash out.
yeah
I'm
yeah
tired. I'm tired of it.
yeah no, it's tough. But Miranda, I think, broke up with him.
Oh,
And so
really?
yeah, I think he's like
So it's
so
gonna be months of this.
well yeah yeah he's kind of a lonely heart, so he'll probably
Jeez, I remember last time, man.
yeah yeah
I got him
yeah
got him crying under the bleachers.
yeah yeah. Well, I mean,
Ugh.
he loves hard, and
Yeah, he does. Yeah.
but at least I mean, yeah,
He was
it
telling me she was the one. Miranda was the one.
yeah, I think he's got that feeling
I
about all of his
yeah, I
you
tried to
know
let him down, but he's like, you don't know love, man. You don't know love, man.
he doesn't, obviously,
Well, yeah, yeah.
right,
But
like
he's telling me I don't know,
yeah yeah
Jeez,
yeah
man, how do you tell a guy that you do know love? You know?
yeah. That's a lose-lose argument. You can't get into one of those. You
Yeah,
can't get into like, I know love, you don't
yeah,
know love, because then
yeah.
it's like,
What are
what are
we
you
doing?
talking about,
Yeah,
yeah
yeah, for sure. Yeah,
yeah
I don't want to. I like staying private about my love
yeah.
life, but I know love.
Hey, look,
Yeah,
I don't even know,
I won't say much,
yeah.
but I know. Yeah.
I'm not gonna corroborate or refute. I just believe that you do.
Okay. Okay. All
And
right.
hopefully, Tim will get back on it. He'll have a new sort of like summer is we're in the heat of summer. So if it was early
Right.
summer, that maybe it would be easier for him to kind of,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
newness of it would have a chance for him to,
Yeah.
kindle something.
Hmm.
Um,
Yeah. No, but yeah,
no,
fall is
everybody's
coming.
used to seeing the same people all the time,
Right.
so
Right. Right.
it could be we could be in a
Hmm.
trough
For a
for a
while.
little while.
Yeah. Yeah. How
Yeah.
about you, man? How's
Oh, I'm good. I got too much other stuff to think about.
Ooh.
I'm doing summer college classes
Ooh.
at
Yeah.
night. I'm doing this.
Uh-huh.
It's just me.
All right.
It's just me time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've
I
been
hear that.
there's a little bit, we got a big day, so I don't want to get too much into it, but
Hmm.
you know, I'm my physical needs are being taken care of. Okay.
Okay. All right.
So
Good.
yeah, I
Good.
know I'm young. It's
That's
the
good.
summer.
Yeah.
I'm out here. I'm feeling my body every day.
Yeah.
I'm
Looking good.
working my, oh, thank you.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
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 Mhm.
I'm working my mind every night. And yeah,
Yeah.
I have a,
Anything specific, class wise, or like just
what?
generals? You getting generals out of the way early.
Oh yeah.
Uh,
No, it's a lot of, it's a lot of, it's a lot of like math prerequisites, which is not exactly what I'm going to be doing, but you sort of like
yeah.
have to have them out of the way.
Jeez.
And yeah,
Oh.
it's, I kind of don't know how they expect you to do it in 4 years,
Mm-hmm.
um, without doing the, without doing
Right.
the extra time.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so
Oh
I'm just
man.
trying to get it, I'm trying to get it done.
Yeah.
And
I'm
so, I
cooked.
think it's,
I'm cooked. You're doing it right. I don't. I can't think about math right now. But
yeah, no, I
uh
mean, I don't enjoy it, but I get out of it, it's like,
yeah. You're at least. Yeah.
I use my body during the day, I use my mind at night,
Uh-huh.
and then, you know, it's
Yeah.
on a regular basis, I have my physical needs taken care of, so
Good.
that's,
The way you're saying that makes me so curious.
no, it's,
Like,
no, it's nothing.
yeah.
It's,
Okay. Yeah.
yeah, it's,
Jeez. Well, yeah, that's nice, man. You're being productive with your
yeah.
nights. Cause me, I'm smoking weed and playing NBA 2K.
No, that sounds great. It's the summer.
Yeah,
You should
sure.
enjoy it.
Yeah,
You're working your days.
I am, but I get
You're here home
so
every
mad.
day.
Yeah, yeah, I make it here, but I go to
Yeah.
bed so mad at strangers, man.
Oh, because
Because
you're playing randoms
online,
on
yeah, playing
NBA 2K.
randos online and hey, come on,
Yeah, you can't
guys.
do that because then they're gonna start.
They're
Yeah.
working right now to get better, and I'm here, working to make
Oh,
money.
you think you'd be better off if you were doing 24 hours
I would
NBA 2K?
I would be better off at that specific thing, and then I wouldn't go to bed mad because I would win. I'd go to
Uh-huh.
bed triumphant. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
So yeah,
Yeah.
oh
Well,
yeah,
I guess this is our taste of what adulthood is like.
yeah.
You gotta
Oh,
pay the
it is
bills,
a
right?
bitter taste. I'll tell
Yeah.
you that.
Yeah. But I mean, you need money, right, for
I
doing
do.
stuff.
Yeah, yeah. I need my parents are charging me rent. Would you?
Whoa!
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Wow.
It's a lesson apparently.
Wow, I'm glad my parents aren't teaching me that lesson.
Yeah,
No, they don't care. I
yeah.
mean, it's, they appreciate they appreciate my drive.
Oh yeah,
That I'm doing
good.
that I'm doing my classes at night, that I'm going to work every day, that I
Uh,
disappear a few nights every, across
yeah.
a few weeks. I'm just
Disappear.
gone for a
Disappear.
few nights, but they don't care. I mean,
Jeez.
they're just happy that
Are
I'm,
you driving to the wherever you're going on those
no, no,
days?
I can
Hmm.
walk in the neighborhood, but
Okay.
you know,
Okay.
yeah, it's
Nice. Nice.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm having sex
Yeah.
with my childhood piano teacher.
Whoa!
Yeah,
What?
yeah,
What?
yeah.
Dude!
It just,
What?
it just turned out that
Oh
way.
my
I just
God.
like, but it's very,
Damn.
it's a very, I mean, I think that we both get a lot out of it, but it's very like compartmentalized, right?
All right.
Like
All right.
there's no expectations,
Gee.
and it's just sort of like,
Wow.
if it works,
Yeah,
if it
yeah,
works
yeah.
out for both our schedules and we both,
Yeah. You can
you know,
walk on over. She's a
satisfy our
local.
physical needs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
Satisfy
yeah,
your physical.
yeah, yeah. It's not, she's not in the cul-de-sac, but um, she's
Wow.
2 streets away from the cul-de-sac.
So
So it's the
you're living it,
same
man.
neighborhood.
You're living the dream.
Well, I mean, I think I'm more just like preparing myself for the future.
What?
I'm keeping my body in shape. I'm getting
Well
physical
rounded.
exercise.
Yeah.
I'm training my mind, and I'm preparing my mind for the future. And I'm not working up any kind of like frustrations or anything.
Right.
Nor am I like developing any kind of like,
Uh-huh.
you know, like long-term constraints, or whatever,
Oh, so
right?
this is a casual thing for
Yeah.
sure.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. I
yeah,
mean,
yeah.
it's, I think that she's appreciative of,
Uh-huh.
sort of like, a young, confident
Yeah, yeah.
man
Mm,
who's also willing to take notes,
right,
and
right, right,
do
right.
what he's told.
What's the age
And
gap there, guy? That's your sorry, sorry.
30-ish,
You
I think,
okay?
you know.
Big one.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, it's when I think about it, it's like what
Wow.
I was probably 9 and she was in her, late 30s, early 40s,
My
and
God.
so
Oh, wow. Wow.
it's a new kind of world though. I mean, somebody in their 50s doesn't
Jeez.
seem like, it's not like Cocoon Guy, right? Have you
No.
heard about that Cocoon?
No, I don't know Cocoon Guy.
I guess so. I guess it's a thing that people get really upset about now, where
Uh,
there's this movie about cocoons that where the Wilford Brimley, the Quaker Oats guy, or
uh-huh.
if you've seen The Firm,
Yeah,
um,
yeah, yeah. Big
yeah,
weirdo.
mustache guy. He's he was in this movie Cocoon as like an old person, but
Uh-huh.
when he was in the movie, he was like 41, or whatever. And
Okay.
like, but
Yeah.
he
Yeah,
looked like
yeah,
sort of like Santa Claus's deadbeat
yeah. Yeah.
younger brother, you
Right.
know?
Yeah.
And
Okay.
so I think a lot of people have, a lot of people when they get in their 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 40s or 50s
They're yeah.
nowadays, although it's
They're trying to
they're like, oh my God, this man was 10 years, 20 years younger than I am, and he looked like Santa Claus's deadbeat brother, right?
right.
And
Yeah.
but and so I think that like there's some ennui over that kind of stuff,
Uh-huh.
um, which I get,
Yeah.
but it's not really the reality, you
Right.
know.
Right.
I mean, so like
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
Mrs. Marshfield is like
Mrs.
57,
You still call
and
her Mrs. Marsh.
well, I mean, that's her name, she's Mrs. Marshfield. So
Oh my
it's,
gosh. Okay.
but 57 now is like,
Yeah,
yeah,
it's
there's like a little bit more sort of like, so,
yeah.
a woman my age is like probably has,
All right.
has fewer sort of like,
Yeah, 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 yeah.
marks of character on the map,
Yeah,
but,
okay. Okay,
but
yeah.
it's, but she's still, hot
Before
as
you
hell and she
continue,
knows what she
I
is
gotta go
doing.
check the
What we done?
I gotta
Okay, mister, my needs are being taken care of. Okay, all right, I get it.
I just
I cracked the door because you're
uh,
curious, and then you
I
got to run off and do your
uh,
stuff.
well, yeah, but
No, it's
it's
fine. Go do your stuff.
I
Go
don't
do
know.
your stuff.
I feel weird about it, you know. I've had crushes on my teachers, you
Hmm.
know, and
Yeah, yeah.
and when I think about actually like, you know, acting on those,
Hmm.
I feel weird about it, you know. And now
Yeah,
you're telling me you're doing it with Mrs.
yeah.
Marshfield.
Yeah, well, that's who she
Now
is.
I know, by the way, I wasn't sure who you were talking about, and now I do know who you're talking
Oh,
about.
yeah.
And she's lovely.
She is
And
lovely.
she's good. Look, she's got it.
Yeah, she
She's
is.
got it,
She's
you
totally
know.
got it. Yeah,
But
fully. She's fully, totally got it. And
I
I share it
I'm gonna take my lap.
on a. You're gonna
I'm
you're gonna take your lap. Okay.
gonna take my lap.
All right.
But I'm glad you're
Hey, I'm glad
ticking
things are
over.
going great
Yeah.
for you too.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
I know. Now you see how fucking maddening this tracking
Yeah,
camera
yeah.
is.
I didn't realize I would catch it.
Oh, I know. It's like any kind of movement, and you're just like,
Yeah.
wee, wee.
Well, what it might be is like I went like this and it like followed me over. So there might be some sort of
Hmm.
AI like gestural thing it's looking
Well,
for.
but I was able to turn it off now,
Yeah.
So it's like,
Okay.
but it randomly turns on. So, you know, just another thing for everybody to enjoy. Thanks, Joseph, the piano teacher to my watch list. Hey, you absolutely need to add Dark City to your watch list. I love it.
Uh-huh.
It's a fucking great movie, and
Iconic.
it is. It's what's really funny is that it's like it's pretty pulpy, and so you kind of like wouldn't necessarily expect it to be like um I mean, I am like, I think it's a great piece of art, but it's really pulpy and sort of
Yeah.
like science fiction-y and kind of
Oh.
has like almost like a Joseph Conrad, like heroes, very tropey kind of like
Hmm.
backbone to it, but it's just so cool. And Ebert, Roger Ebert loved it.
Oh, I didn't
Like,
know
yeah, he was
that.
like, this movie is amazing enough that like there is a commentary track on Dark City by Roger Ebert,
Wow.
who goes through and like talks about the shots and the references in it and
Damn.
like what is what's going on in Dark City and why it is cinematographically important and brilliant.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's wild, and I'm like, yeah, I just thought it was. I remember like going to see it with a coworker
I
in
might
the
try to
movie
find that.
theaters,
Yeah.
and I was just like, I don't know what this is, and it was awesome, and I walked out of it, and I was like, I love that movie so much. That is one of the greatest movies I've ever seen, but like because it was fun, and then
Hmm.
it was only later when it didn't do great that it was like that that was like, wait, Ebert loved it, and then I had a DVD of it that had his commentary track on it,
That's so
and
fun.
I know it was really really cool.
Wow.
So yes, it's Dark City, always in my mind.
Recommend.
Um, Great. Well, thank you for being
Yeah.
here.
Thanks
Thank you
for
for
having me.
bringing Mary Wynn and I food. Thank you for
Hmm.
meeting my baby.
So
Thank
cute.
you for trying the way that I like to drink this beer.
Yeah.
And I think again, I'm gonna be trying to play with folks. This is the main way I'm going to be playing with folks
Hmm.
till March. So if anybody out there wants to play, let me know. I know that next week I'm going to have a cavalcade of folks jumping in. Um,
A
I
rogues
have a
gallery.
yeah, I have a spreadsheet that I'm trying to find here. It
Ooh.
is
If Jordan's too scary to reach out to, you can talk to me and I'll
Yeah,
send
and then when you talk to Nick, be like, uh, uh, go through why I'm too scary to reach out to. I mean, I get it. Maybe I'm a dick, but like other than that, there's no reason that I should be scary. Uh, so yeah, next week is John North, Jed, Will Stiles, Emily Walters will be back. I think you're going to start seeing Tyler and Nathan pop up more. Um,
Ooh.
and and then the week after that it sounds like the puppets of felt are gonna swing in again and play.
That's awesome.
So that's what the next couple of weeks look like. uh Other than that, hey, thanks everybody. Take care of yourselves, and I so look forward to seeing you in person as soon as my baby can safely be out in the world. I will be happily introduce him to folks. But also, if I know you and you're of decent health, then we should also talk so that you can come and visit him. Nick leveled up, fed Jacob tonight, fed
Leveled
him.
up.
Yeah, it was way left the hurdle of interaction. I've
Mhm.
had some folks that unwilling to even hold him, and Nick went from hold to feed.
Hey,
So
I don't
it was
I don't fault anybody for
no
being scared of a
no
tiny fragile creature.
no nor do I. My son is the first baby that I've ever held because I was always scared to
Ooh,
break babies before. So
so far so good.
no shade thrown. So far, I have not broken my son. I'm sure that will be a long process of many decades.
To keep
That
that streak alive.
Yeah, where eventually, it'll just be the disappointment he feels in me will be the thing that is the thing that really breaks him. All right, that's it. That's
Uh,
too much. Have a great night, everybody. We'll see you soon. Bye.